Alrighty, so this is just a quick little update for the Void, I guess. But yep, I decided to just have like this out there because I changed the deck and I just wanted it recorded or cataloged or whatever. So I decided to switch out the effect Veiler for the Knight's End Sorcerer. I've been liking it. It's, you know, when you can special summon the card, you can target 2 cards in the opponent's graveyard. You can banish them. You know, this has utility. And it's not level 1, which is nice. And it also gives another function for Sajet. And Sajet now has another purpose besides being the big guy to summon off of Void Feast. Now he is useful for when you summon Knight's End Sorcerer. You have access to Borlo Dragon, Savage Dragon, which I have added. And after taking out from the extra deck, I removed Equimax and Gravity Controller because I just wasn't using those cards at all, and I replaced them with Borlo Savage Dragon and Appaloosa. Appaloosa I don't really go into too much, but Borlo Savage Dragon is really, really nice to have. I'm really liking it. It's also nice, it's a lot better than Baron de Fleur because he's level 8. So that's nice to have. And the Omni Negate's nice too. Basically the usual combo that you go into with Hulk. Typically you go, you know, Hulk, bring out your Knight's End Sorcerer, Selene, and if you have, and you should have the oftentimes you have the opportunity to get Sajet in the graveyard, so then you can just bring out the Sajet, and then you can make Borlo Savage, so that's good. Yeah, so stuff in the main deck, I took out the Effect Veiler, I swapped that in, and I also took out the Pot of Prosperities, and for the moment I just tossed in 2 Called by the Graves. The reason for that was the Pot of Prosperity, because the deck is meant to go second and is meant to OTK, having the battle damage really conflicted with that. I decided to cut it out, and instead of trying to, like, I would use that after I ran out of other plays to try to fish for something, you know, fish for like a plan B. So instead of that, replacing that with basically a card that can, you know, give your initial plays a bit more resilience. I did that. I also tossed in Triple Tactics Talents because, you know, I think it works. It gives you advantage. You're going second. You're probably going to have to deal with, you know, monster effects. So, and it gives you options, so I like that. Next up, things to look at is I'm actually thinking about getting rid of Void Vanishment and the Void Feast package and seeing if there's something better. It might be more Triple Tactics Talents, it might be some other engine, but these guys aren't really gelling with the game plan. So I'm wondering if there's something else that I can put in there instead. So, overall, the deck is pretty going pretty well. I got my little diamond icon frame now, so I can relax because I look, you know, I got the little diamond frame. How about that? But yeah, I kind of cruise through platinum with, you know, I'm on a 15 win streak. So that's all right. Games are very quick. It's a really good deck to just kind of like breeze through ladder because you're always going second. In gold, when I was climbing through gold, it was horrible because there were so many players that just have these, you know, really super casual decks, and they liked, for whatever reason, they just like to go second. It's horrible, but now everyone wants to go first, and that's great. So that's all. Just a little update to the deck. I'll probably post something else because I want to just record every, you know, changes that I make and stuff like that. But that is all.